Breaking news, HMRC silent £300 deduction leaves pensioners confused. Here's what you need to know. Have you checked your bank account recently and noticed something strange? If you're a pensioner or know someone who is, this could be important. A growing number of people across the UK are waking up to find that £300 has vanished from their bank account with no clear explanation. No warning letters, no alerts, just a quiet deduction that has left many confused and worried. And now, HMRC has confirmed that these deductions are not a mistake. But the real question is, why is this happening, and what can you do about it? Let's break it down. This isn't a random glitch in the system or a one-off error affecting a few isolated cases. What's unfolding right now is tied to tax code changes, benefit overpayment adjustments, and miscalculations that could impact thousands of pensioners across the UK. Worse still, if you don't act quickly, you could lose more money in the months ahead. Many aren't just losing once, some are facing repeated deductions, quietly happening month after month. What makes this even more frustrating is how quietly it's happening. Imagine opening your banking app and spotting a deduction labeled something vague like HMRC adjustment or tax correction. No details. No explanation. Just gone. That's exactly what's happening, and many people don't even realize until it's too late to challenge it. So, who's affected? Well, it's not every pensioner. From what we're seeing, those who receive additional income alongside their state pension, such as a small private pension, savings interest, or even part-time work, are more likely to be hit. Also, those who claimed benefits like pension credit or cost of living payments in the past year seem to be in HMRC's spotlight. The deductions appear to be part of a larger effort to reclaim overpayments, but here's the catch: many of these so-called overpayments may not actually be valid. That's right, HMRC's system has been known to make mistakes, especially when handling multiple income streams or tax reliefs. In some cases, cost of living payments and energy bill support were wrongly classified as taxable income, even though they shouldn't be. And when errors like this happen, HMRC doesn't always double-check before taking the money back. So what exactly is this £300 deduction? It's part of a broader system of adjustments that HMRC rolls out each new financial year, often in April. During this time, they review your tax code and assess whether you were undertaxed in previous years, particularly if your income situation changed or if you received any extra government support. If they believe you were undercharged, they initiate a repayment even without telling you first. And that's where the problem begins. Because HMRC can deduct funds without direct warning, many pensioners are left in the dark. It's only when you spot the missing amount on your statement that you realize something's off. But don't assume it's all correct. Some pensioners have already challenged these deductions and received refunds. In fact, in certain cases, those who contested it not only got their £300 back but also discovered they were owed even more from previous years due to miscalculations. So let's pause here and ask the most important question: what can you do right now? Step 1. Check your tax code. It might sound boring, but it's the foundation of your tax status. If your code is wrong, your tax is wrong. And unfortunately, tax codes can be incorrect more often than you'd think. Thousands of pensioners receive the wrong one each year. If your state pension or any other income has been wrongly classified, that's where the deductions may have come from. Don't worry if you're unsure how to check it. HMRC sends out tax code letters every year, and you can also log into your online account to view it. If something looks odd, or if you're not confident reading it, call the HMRC helpline and say these key words: "I believe my tax code may be incorrect." This triggers a full review of your account, and if they find an error, they are legally required to correct it and refund any overpaid money, often directly to your bank account. Now, here's another critical point. For some, this deduction isn't a one-time hit. We've seen cases where after the initial £300 deduction, HMRC followed up with smaller amounts taken out in the following months, effectively spreading the repayment over time. But if the original calculation was wrong, you could be losing even more than just £300, and all of it could be reclaimed if caught early. Let's talk about the emotional impact, too. Because this isn't just about numbers on a bank statement. For many pensioners, £300 is a huge amount of money. It could cover weeks of groceries, energy bills, or help with unexpected costs. The idea that it can be taken away with no warning, no explanation, and possibly by mistake? That's more than upsetting, it's unacceptable. One pensioner I heard from skipped her grocery shopping for the week out of fear another deduction was coming. Another couldn't sleep, thinking they had done something wrong when, in fact, they hadn't. Retirement is supposed to be a time of peace, not panic every time you check your balance. The silver lining? There's something you can do. There are already confirmed cases of pensioners successfully getting their money back. Some even received apologies and back payments from HMRC. One man from Manchester, after questioning his tax code and providing supporting documents, was refunded £700 that he didn't even know he was owed. And that could be you. So, here's what you need to do right after this video. Check your latest bank statement. Look for any deductions labeled HMRC adjustment, tax correction, or anything that doesn't seem right. Find your tax code letter or log into your online HMRC account. If anything looks off or doesn't match what you expect as a pensioner, call HMRC and ask for a review. Use clear language, "I believe my tax code may be incorrect." If they confirm a mistake, request a correction and refund. Remember, you have the right to challenge any deductions, especially when the system makes errors. And even if it turns out everything is correct, at least you'll have peace of mind. But if it's wrong, you could be entitled to a full refund, and possibly more. You've worked hard your entire life. You've contributed to the system, paid your dues, and now you deserve clarity, fairness, and security in return. Don't let this slide. Check, challenge, and claim back what's yours. Even a small oversight could make a big difference to your monthly budget, so don't delay. And if you found this video helpful, please share it. Let's make sure every pensioner out there knows what's happening and how to protect their money. Subscribe to my channel for more updates like this, real financial insights, and honest breakdowns that matter to you. Until next time, take care and stay informed.